my bath. Step one, or package one. We're off to a great start. Ow, my shoulder. If you hear my bones pop, just ignore that. They just work here. Okay. I'm gonna do it like I did last time. I'm just gonna set it here and hope for the best. Perfect. Not perfect. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Alright, so looks like we start with this little guy. The AC is very loud. That's okay though. She's just doing her job. Okay. Next you get this. I got a little Lego pile. Lego pile. Okay. Put this bad boy here. And then we put this bad boy here. And then this one here. My family was very nice and went upstairs so that it would be quiet enough for me to film. However, the neighbors' dogs are freaking out. Per usual. I'm so sad that I haven't been able to post that much. For me, it's less about finding the time to, although sometimes that's still a challenge, finding the time to post, and more about finding the quiet to post. Some of you may know, some of you may die. That's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Anyway, oh, sorry. I put these little yellow guys here. One on each side. And then, a little oval one. Let's see. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cheeky question. Does anybody actually find this relaxing? Because I feel like I'm the least relaxing person ever. I'm all over the place. And I can't find my freaking oval. Anyway. What was I saying? Alright. I went hunting. I found the other oval. I'm sorry about the dogs in the background. At this point, I've kind of just given up on it being completely quiet. Back to what I was saying. It's less about finding the time and more about finding the quiet. I started this new job, which is, it's a lot of information. But I'm so very grateful to have it. And, however, the only downfall is I have to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning, which means I can't be filming in the wee hours of the night, which is my go-to because it's quiet. Because I have 2 sleep sweet potato. Think of a normal potato, but think of kind of that texture and the starchiness of it, but it's sweet. It's so hard to describe. It's good though. Anyway, I was talking to a subscriber about it, and which, by the way, if you guys think that I don't like read all your comments, I do. I love talking to you guys. It literally makes my day. It makes me smile. And that's what keeps me going, honestly. That's what keeps me posting. I just love it. Oh dear. Where's the other one? Who knows? Anyway, I'm sorry if you can't follow the conversation I'm having with myself because neither can I. So next, you want to put these toes on him. Give him some cute little grippers. 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 You're welcome. I don't know if any of you have seen those like ASMR memes, but it's like 16 metal pipes hitting the ground ASMR. And that makes me laugh. Funny story, just a background story. I had an old friend in middle school, and she actually showed me ASMR for the very first time. I wonder if she'll ever see this, but she showed me, and as a kid, you want people to think you're cool, especially in middle school, because it's like a breeding ground for insecurity, right? And so you like want to pretend that you're in that weird limbo between like getting older and losing interest in childish things, but you're like still a child, so you still actually like those things, but you don't want to admit it because you want to be cool. And so, at least for me, I found myself pretending not to like kid shows and things like that when I was in middle school, and I spent a lot of time, as I think middle schoolers tend to do, pretending, I guess. Anyway, my point is, she showed me ASMR for the first time, and I pretended not to like it, but I was actually very intrigued. And so I remember going home, and she was like, she professional Lego builders. Watch out. I'm coming for your job. Okay, next. Oh, my throat made a funny noise. Dark brown rectangle. Lightly less dark brown, taller rectangle. You're welcome. My shape knowledge is elite. And again, a lot of this you're just like mirroring it on the other side. Get your little guy or girl or person. We don't discriminate. Not around here, folks. Not around here. Not around these parts. This is the wild, wild west. The wild, wild west. The wild, wild west. You're welcome. So, if you can't tell, I put brown triangles here and yellow triangles. Rectangles. Brown rectangles, yellow rectangles. So, next, little yellow square. Cute. Anyway, speaking of talking to people in the comments, y'all should comment and just tell me what you've been up to. Little squares right here on either side. Yeah, tell me what you've been up to. I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know. Such a good soundtrack. Why is it always the tiny little rat dogs that just all day long? I'm sorry you had to witness that I just did that just now, but it's okay. This is what I did, okay? Okay, sorry, I'm back. The neighbor's dog is barking again. The city needs her, I guess. This is what I was doing. I got the brown square and I put these pieces right here, and then corner pieces right here, and then this piece right here. And next, I get this square and I put it here, like so. And then is mental talk here. Mental health talk here. Sometimes depression just grabs you by the balls and there's really nothing you can do about it. You just gotta wait it out sometimes. And I've been there, so if you are there right now, don't feel bad. You're doing great, Pookie. I love you. Hang in there. Okay. Next, it looks like And so I want to do another one. And so yeah, I'm gonna do jicama, and then I screenshotted a list that same person sent me. But if you guys think of any good fruit, I could go grocery shopping. So if you think of any good fruit, comment it so that I can pick it up or try and find it. It might not be in season, but we'll see. Next, you put this here. As well as that, I am still wanting to do a mouth sounds video. So we'll see how that goes. Cute. I like this one. And then you get these big old leaves and you just stick them right here. So cute for you. And then, last but not least, you get the little root. Make a little root. Cute. And then you stick it in there. Maybe spread